everybody? Welcome to XW Week 5. The shocking announcement that XW Dash for the Cash will be pushed back 2 weeks. I wasn't even notified of this, but hey, F it. You know, we're starting off with... we're having the XW Breakout Championship match. Who's coming out to be the challenger? Who's it gonna be? Elgin Torres. Okay. Elgin, of course, involved in backstage drama as he had a very intense brawl with Road Rash Jimmy Reeves. They have a brief history of a devastating rivalry that's been going on since the start of Season 4. Elgin has not been shy about his street fighting tactics in the ring. He's not afraid to get the job done, any means necessary. And the very last thing we heard from him before this match was when he was over the lifeless body of Road Rash, saying that he would be a better bodyguard to Banana Man than Road Rash could ever be. And one thing that I'm kind of on the fence about is that he's getting rewarded for it. That's not one thing I like to see in XW, but, well, I'm not running it, so. But hello, my name is I Like Games Bro Reese. I am the commentator for XW Exhibition Wrestling. Introducing the opponent. Introducing Elgin Torres' opponent. He is the XW Breakout Champion, the Latino Pitbull, Alberto Morales. Thank you, Grayson Plays Gaming. Thank you very much. I just got on the, what's it called? Just got on the stream so I can check the chat. Week 5 of Season 4 going on right now. I'm excited to see where it goes. Alberto has been an amazing champion so far, perhaps the best this season. Wouldn't want to upstage Banana Man, the world champion, of course, but this has been a hot start for this newcomer. He has defeated people with a dominance that I have not seen in quite some time and put some already instant classics out. No doubt about that. His one against Wes Briscoe comes to mind immediately. Now he'll be facing Elgin Torres. About to get this match underway. Let's get right to the action. Referee Jimmy holding up the prestigious title. A title that was debuted on week 1 of this season and already has become a premier thing of the show. And here we go. Every match, every defense of this title changes the stipulation, and this week is a Falls Count Anywhere match. The win, the pin can be done anywhere in this arena. Trading back shots right now on the outside. Elgin throwing Alberto into our barricade. Oh, quick kick straight to the chin of the Latino Pitbull. And honestly, if there's anybody who can put up a fight against Morales, it's got to be Torres, who in the short time we've seen him has put boot to ass every time. There's this sort of, I mean, shit, he's just got the dog in him, I suppose. Slamming his head into the mat on the outside. Now looking under the apron and pulling out a table. Weapons are legal in Falls Count Anywhere matches, which, funny enough, I didn't know that until recently. I know, some wrestling fan I am. Anyways, oh, got a tequila sunrise in here early. You got to remember, Alberto's still fresh. The champion is not losing a title that quickly. Especially not after he proved he can go over 20 minutes against Wes Briscoe. And I believe that was defense number 2. Damn, that was good. I still remember. I talk about that every stream. I swear to gosh, that was the best one. Oh, not into our referee. Oh. Flat in his face. Cover. Oh, that was a kick out. Not even one. Flipped him over like a pancake and dropped him chest first. But it still wasn't enough. And he continues smashing his face into the apron. Alberto trying to gain some footing, but Elgin is just keeping on top of him. I don't think we've seen a dominance of Alberto Morales until now. Honestly, except for maybe the first match for the actual championship when Alberto almost didn't win that one against Dennis Jones. They definitely got to run that one back someday. Oh, nice reversal from Alberto. He's got him on the shoulders. A running power slam on the outside, and he's leveling him with stomps. I think Alberto's just woken up, and he's just going back to it. Showing him he's no slouch. Getting him up on the shoulders. And dropping him back first with that power bomb. Great maneuver. Foot DDT. Both of these men made their debut in Season 4. We've had a lot of returning stars and a lot of new stars coming in. That's what you always want to see. Alberto had the shovel, but now he's just basically treating his own hands like a shovel and laying in. Cover, and that's an immediate kick out. Elgin Torres, as we said earlier, Banana Man's personal bodyguard, and as of right now, his only one after he took out the only other person to protect El Jefe. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, pulls him in for a back suplex straight on the flat laid table. And now this is the Alberto I like to see. He's already back into it, smashing the face of Elgin everywhere across the outside. Both these gentlemen taking opportunity with this Falls Count Anywhere ruling, just all care to the wind at this point. One more defense, and one more defense, and Alberto will be going on to the 15-minute Iron Man match, the one that's been long awaited. Did we think we'd get here this quickly? Maybe, maybe not. But Alberto is proving that he's a strong champion. Defending multiple times like this in a row is something that not only do you love to see, but has also historically been pretty rare in XW, as titles have traded places off and on again for as long as the company's been around. Elgin taking back control and laying in elbows to the chest of the Pitbull. But it's not even affecting him. I think it just lit a fire under his ass, as now he's going in. Putting Elgin on his back, and he's got a trash can. Tossing it on him. And now continuing the assault, smacking the back of the head on the outside. Matt lifts him up. Inverted DDT. Now, another thing you should know, is that I've just received word that through some sort of, I mean, we didn't even have Elgin scheduled, but at some point within the last couple of days, he has been put forth as the challenger. No idea why so sudden. Especially because of the fact that historically, again, most people who have been in this company and in this situation of being the challenger for, okay, cover, 1, 2, another kick out. I think it's, that was a nice kick. Historically, people who have been challenging for this title have proved themselves in the weeks following. But Elgin, even though he has definitely done some good, he definitely was not who I would have expected. But he has been showing grit, so I guess that must have impressed XW management. Side effect, 1, 2. Getting the shoulder up is Elgin Torres. And now comes the repeated shots. But Elgin with a nice roll out of the way. Oh my God! That was a spine buster and a half. Almost thought he was going to get him on the table. Almost did. Matching it fire with fire here is Torres as he's just now on the assault. You can tell that every once in a while just shock of adrenaline will hit these gentlemen and they'll just go ham. Looks like Elgin might be going for something here. Got him on the shoulders. Nice Samoan driver, 1, 2. And that's it. Elgin Torres has defeated Alberto Morales. Pushing the referee out of the way. Come on, man. He's a loyal ref. He's been with us since day 1. Here is your new XW Breakout champion, Elgin Torres. That is a statement move. After what he did to Road Rash, I don't know how comfortable I am with what I'm seeing right now. But we will be back with the next match coming up next. And we are back. I hear we got one-on-one action again, settled here in Washington. Who we got coming out first? This one-on-one competition. Oh, here we go. I've been hearing a lot about these guys. The $1 Million Enterprise, they're calling themselves. You see Don Freeman proudly showing off the newest member of his little deal. Last time we saw Dennis Jones last week when he was in the Battle Royale, sadly came up short. And the last time we saw Don Freeman was in a match with Dennis Jones on, I think it was week 2, when Dennis Jones picked up the win in another great match. You should definitely add that to your watch playlist. And Don Freeman has been said on the panel at the XW meet and greet. He even said that he had earned some respect for Dennis Jones after their match, and that they have started up a nice alliance. Even calling it a golden opportunity. And then the money is practically raining from the sky. You'd be surprised, though, Don Freeman, actually the one to be competing in this match. Introducing his opponent, Max Damage. Here comes Max Damage. Another man in that Battle Royal, coming up short, but a great performance at, I believe it was the top 3. Definitely looking to get his lick back tonight, as he'll be facing off against Mr. Money himself. Ooh, Max Damage running in with a corkscrew elbow. Or uppercut, I should say. Nice start. Of course, Don Freeman with a reversal. Don Freeman's been well known for a long time in the wrestling business. He's had over a decade of experience and wrestled in some of the biggest companies around the world. And finally, after all this time of it being rumored that he was going to be here, he finally has stepped foot in XW in his 4th season. Definitely a bigger tenure and more star power openly in this season than just about anyone. As he has been to the peaks and he has been down in the valleys, he's seen it all. And he's taking it to Max Damage right now. Dennis Jones watching on from ringside. And here he'll oh damn! Running boot laying out Don temporarily. I'm hearing Dennis Jones will also be in action later tonight. Max Damage also has experience in this business. For the past couple of years, he's professionally been in the indie scene, going around from company to company, and he's racked up, I think, only 2 championships, if I'm hearing that correctly. One. Kick out at 1. He was an ICPW for a while. Won its Intercontinental Championship. Nice elbows in the corner. Laying down a double axe handle. Ooh. Reverse leg drop off the ropes. This is actually the first time seeing Max Damage and Don Freeman in one-on-one action in, I think, a few weeks. We tried to get Don Freeman on a couple of the shows, but he was just too busy making money. Max wrenching the wrist of the man who prints money. 1 second of Don Freeman being on camera, $1 million is made. Guarantee. I heard it from him himself. Oh, wait a minute. Out of nowhere, quick like a cat, Max Damage with an ankle lock applied. He's got it, but it looks like Freeman battling out, holding that leg. Staying on Max. Going back and forth here. I think both of them have woken up. And now it's just going to be tit for tat. Nice splash in the corner by the $1 million. I was going to say $1 million man. Yeah, fuck it. He's XW's $1 million man. 1, 2. Man, he could have got that right there. I underestimated him, but I think he just showed me you can get a pin out of anywhere. 1. Ooh, kick out at 1. Real surprise there by Max Damage, keeping the veteran on his toes. And here we go, setting in, taking shots at one another. Perhaps a test of will and strength. You can see him taunting Freeman, and Freeman will give it to you. Again, asking for more. Both of these men have been on top of things and very dominant. One thing I wish is that Jimmy would just get his... Oh, God. Oh, they're going in. Jimmy, will you get your big fat back out of the way of the camera? Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you. I think he heard me. He was near to the announce desk. I'm pretty sure he heard me talking. Don Freeman, scoop slam. Stomp to the head. Taking him up, no. Quick sweep of the feet, 1, 2. Almost got him there, 2 count on Freeman. Max trying to capitalize in this match. Is it going to work for him? Ooh. I think Dennis Jones was taunting at him from the outside, distracted Max temporarily, but not too much. He was able to keep his awareness, but it's not going to help you. Don Freeman laying in shots. Going back and forth. Wait a minute. Oh! Running kick straight to the dome. 1, 2. And another kick out from Don Freeman. Max Damage has put many people away with that running kick. Picking up Don Freeman by the head. And he runs him into the ring post. Now on the outside towards the entrance ramp. Don Freeman kicking Max Damage out of the way, but not for long, as Max seems to be trying to keep control. Now, folks, if you're new to the show, don't fear, because instead of a 10 count, we actually have a 20 count for XW one-on-one competitions. Unless I'm bugging and we just did some bullshit. Nope, we're all good. Count of 10. Max Damage has been almost entirely in control on the outside. Count of 15. Jimmy, give these boys a minute. He's just doing his job. He knows I'm playing. Don Freeman getting fired up. Nice dodge by Don. Lifting him up. Sidewalk slam. But Max is back up. I want to see this from Dennis Jones's perspective. I have no idea how this shit works. Max laying in boots. Don is looking down. Hold up. I'm going to go back to spectator mode so I can get the camera. There I go. Tried for a Hurricane Rana. Got power bombed. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Max Damage. Big clothesline, getting hyped up. Don with a back body drop. Spine buster. Oh wait, Max back at it. Not letting him get any control. If this is the way that Max wants to make it back in to a decent spot, this is how you do it. Maximizing your minutes, taking advantage of the opportunities you're given. Oh, he didn't quite get all of it, but he did capture a bit. The middle rope moonsault. Wait a minute. Dennis Jones distracting Max Damage for the moment. No. Maybe you saw this coming. Got to keep on your toes with this bunch. Stomping a mud hole here. Nice knees. Cover. 1, 2. Don kicking out again. What does Max have to do? Another clothesline from the opposite corner. Oh, diving forearm straight to the dome. Straight to Don's dome. Oh no, oh no. The punt kick. It's got to be over. 1, 2. And Max Damage has secured a victory over the $1 Million Enterprise. Max looking very pleased with himself. This is why you don't underestimate Max damage. He might not have been given much opportunity up to this point, but when you did see him in one-on-one competition, he was dominant. There's a reason there was a hot talk about him leading into this company. Not only for the tournament, but also the one-on-one matches he was a part of during the company's runtime. Watch out for this young lad. We'll be back with your next match. We're back, and we've got a very good surprise for you folks. You remember how XW announced that we would be having a Week 5 tag team title match? Well, we still are. Damian Miles heard the news, and he said, you know what, let's just have the match now. I don't need it to be at the pay-per-view. I want to win some tag gold. And so we said, all right, sure, and just gave it to him. Damian Miles making his way to the ring. He's finally going to get that tag title opportunity that he earned in the already amazing, very touted about gauntlet match that happened not too long ago. He's been waiting some time for that. And now we're going to get the conclusion. But who is his tag team partner? He hasn't ever had one. Who's this? Oh no. It's Damien! Damien is back? We haven't seen the crazed demon since... Did we even see him in Season 3? I have no idea, but either way, after a long-awaited period, he's finally arrived in XW Season 4. Damien will be teaming with Damian Miles. I do not know if this is what Miles wanted when he thought tag team partner, but at least he has one. Good luck, Damian Miles. I have to say the full name or I feel like it's going to get confusing in a second. Well, hell, let's just do it then. Damien looks ready. Introducing first their opponents, El Llorona. El Llorona and his teammate Legita Loca have been on fire. Where they started versus where they are now, important to mention. They started off with a actually pretty good performance. But unfortunately, they did not win their first match, but after a crazed performance in a triple threat elimination tag that happened last week, they secured their spot for the tag title opportunity, and now they're going to get to prove it, that it wasn't a fluke. And here comes his partner, introducing his tag team partner, Legita Loca. Legita Loca making his way to the ring, and as we're going over this, I mean, I think we've just brushed over the fact that Damien has made his way to the ring. Currently, he's staring at me. I'm very uncomfortable right now. Damien, kind of a legend in this company, regardless of, well, him being a demon and all, and just his actions over the course of the last 6 years. But he has definitely earned his spot as a memorable entity on the show. Member of the original member of the Blood Circle, along with notable members such as Killer Ross, aka Hades, and also Azrael. We haven't seen Azrael in quite a while. The Blood Circle, one of the most dominant and horrifying factions XW's ever seen. I don't even know what Damien's game plan is going into this, but either way, it's definitely a way to pop back in. Oh yeah, also, this is a tables match. Wild Sombreros taking nearly control here. They have to if they want to contend against one of the best high flyers we have in the company right now, and a literal demon. El Llorona grabbing that table. A different approach has been taken to XW tag team action. Every match will have some sort of crazy twist upon it. And you never quite know, so you got to stay on your toes. Adding to the chaos that we already want to see in tag team action. XW Tag has always been like that, ever since day one. Damien alone in the corner with both members. The Wild Sombreros, but holding his own. Tossing it up right now. I'm just going to let this match speak for itself. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. This match has been epic so far. Tables action for the tag team championships. We haven't seen a tables match for tag in a long time, let alone the tag team titles. I think the last time we saw a very special stipulation involving weapons, probably maybe the last time we saw a XW title match for the tag team championships, back when it was triple threat ladder. Could be wrong about that, but I do specifically remember it. Oh, what's Damien looking for? Oh, God, Death's Embrace. We haven't seen that move in quite some time. He's got to watch out, though. And just like that, from out of the blue, El Llorona sending Damian Miles through the table. Here's your winners. And the new XW Tag Team Champions, El Llorona and La Gita Loca, the Wild Sombreros. Look at this. The champs looking good at the top. How far they've come. Before we go to break, I just want to make it clear how interesting this is. Because these two started out their career in XW with a loss. That's right. They were defeated by the Ancestors Chosen. And, interestingly enough, the Ancestors Chosen will be facing the Wild Sombreros now at Dash for the Cash. In a wild turn of events, because of a reschedule, the Wild Sombreros will be getting their opportunity to show up and show out against the people that had once defeated them. The champions stand high, and we'll be right back after this break. All right, we're back. We're having I'm hearing this is a triple threat 2 out of 3 falls match. Haven't had one of these, and maybe, have we ever had one of these, I wonder? Either way, introducing first, Eli Kruger. Eli Kruger, last time we saw him was also in that triple threat tag team elimination match. Did very good. Currently, I believe he's standing at a 1-1 record, winning his first match by some brutal means, and the second one putting up an amazing fight, almost coming out on top. Hoping to make the record inch more towards his favor. Get a few more wins than losses, it seems. He'll be facing a night against 2 other opponents, but who will those be? Introducing his opponent first, the Chosen One, Trevor Storm. Here comes Trevor Storm. Coming off of his performance in the Battle Royal, still looking to prove himself. He's done decently well so far, but has yet to really make a splash. I know there's a lot of people who have him up here as a fan favorite. That's got to tell you something. A lot of people have been talking about him, talking about how he needs to be given a proper chance. People want to see him in more even warfare. They want to see him in not just battle royals, not just one-off appearances. They want him to be in the main spot. Well, here you go. This ought to do it. Make it or break it. As usual, here in XW. Every match has meaning. Every loss, every win, a statement of its own. Always ways to build yourself back up. But still, wait a minute. I'm just hearing that. Wait a minute. Paulie Daytona's rushing. He's rushing in. And here it comes. He wasn't even scheduled to fight tonight. But I'm hearing that he's enraged he walked over here. New entrance gear as well, like in the threads. Paulie Daytona, there's been talk backstage that he's very upset with himself after losing the last match that he had. Losing it against E-Fizzle. Daytona was one step away from qualifying for the ladder match, and yet he couldn't secure it. And before that, he lost to Don Freeman with a good performance, yes, but it wasn't enough. A lot of people have been talking about Paulie Daytona. But Paulie wants to prove himself. A lot of people have been saying that he's been kind of slipping. In fact, last week, my co-commentator, who was sadly out with an injury, told me over the phone that while watching the match, he was just thinking that Paulie Daytona may be slipping. And I think that when the commentator goes out of his way to say something, that might have gotten to Daytona. Oh, wow. Everybody going at the same time. Very nice. 2 out of 3 falls. Who is going to win this match? Double as hard as a normal triple threat. And here it's all about being calculated. Paulie laying in punches. But you gotta watch out for the third competitor, of course, in the triple threat match. Main thing people talk about, the added thing of one more person can change everything in a match like this. Paulie throwing Eli Kruger out and hitting a chop on Trevor. Smashing his face against the turnbuckle. Eli grabbing a table. After this German, what's Trevor going for? Comboing it with a nice shining wizard. Paulie back up though. It just feels like there's something different in the air right now. Paulie does look like he has some sort of fury in his eyes, like he really has this determination. Nice double suplex, but Eli getting right back up. Oh my God! Nice pop-up cutter by Trevor Storm. And right now, everybody's going after everybody. I'll be right back, because I'm going to let this match speak for itself. I'm back, and we've seen a lot of back and forth action, including a showing of honestly a continuation of the fury that Paulie Daytona seems to be exerting. You can tell that this has been getting to him, letting it all out in this match. Is it going to be enough against these two very valid competitors? Everyone's shown that they can go. The only one without a win is Paulie. Can he turn that around as he's getting put into a sharpshooter? Drop kick there from Eli, breaking it up. Tried to get the chair, back elbow. Oh! Kind of went over Trevor Storm, did a body splash, maybe on accident. Trevor followed that up. Little tag team on Paulie. Now they're going one-on-one for the moment inside the ring as Paulie circling it like a big shark. Man, Trevor really laying down the shots to Kruger. Oh, slapped. Trevor also not taking this lightly. I think everyone in this match wants to prove themselves just as much for their own different reasons. Oh, wait a minute. Trevor caught in an octopus stretch. Managed to get out of it. Oh, wait a minute. Out of nowhere, Eli Kruger dropping him with a butterfly. Honestly, what the hell even, what do I even call that? That was impressive, to say the least. I'm not even going to pretend to know what the hell that is.
I'll have to think that out. Do a little thinking on that shit. Big forearm knocking out Eli for the moment. Trevor, chair in hand, taking it to him right now. Laying shots. Paulie with a trash can. Oh, they tried for another double team move, but getting headbutted for their troubles. Seems there are no alliances in this match. People are taking bits and pieces wherever they can get it. What's Trevor thinking? Oh, that was a back suplex. He turned it into a huge knee. One.
Kick out at one. Paulie aware enough to break it up.
Oh, damn.
Hip toss slam sent Eli outside the ring. Now Paulie and Trevor taking it back. Ripcord lariat. Flipping Paulie like a pancake. Like a big blonde pancake. And a suplex to finish off that maneuver. Oh, Eli taking advantage of Trevor for the moment. Running the ropes and an elbow drop. Oh, caught off guard. Eli from out of nowhere getting wrapped up in the ripcord. Knee to the face. He looks knocked out for real. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Paulie. I think Trevor really wanted that quick fall. Ladies and gentlemen, this match will speak for itself, and I'll be right back. I'm back. This action has been cooking. Oh my God. I think that Paulie ducked out of it. Oh, sit out pile driver. 1. Oh, just a 1. Trevor Storm was quick on that. I think that would have actually ended him if given more time to cook. Sharpshooter. The tables quickly turn. Paulie
giving Trevor the first fall. And Paulie Daytona even hit Eli with a light tube, tried to steal the pin. And you could see he was really annoyed when he couldn't get that fall. 1, 2. That kick out. Oh, hitting the ref. I don't know if he meant to do that. Eli he even looks a little out of it after that pile driver. He's got Eli in a sleeper. This could be the end of it. Lets him go. Trevor's on fire. Finally showing what he can do. Paulie, though, getting to the pin before it even got a chance to start and cook. I tell you, there's a different vibe to Paulie right now. He needs this win. He's got a sunny disposition, but you know he can go in the ring. And I think the crazier, sadistic, more in the background sides of Paulie coming to light here as he's been pushed to his limits. The kendo stick getting a lot of use from these gentlemen right now. Eli with a great combination. Oh. Fisherman driver, I believe. I don't even know what the hell that is. Legs crossed and shit. Trevor getting in the way of Paulie. Got him locked in a sharpshooter, and of course, Eli there to break it up. It was unfortunate that Eli was in Trevor's way. That must suck. Corkscrew splash. Trevor breaking it up. We almost had a 1-1. Oh, running knees. He comes back in. Oh, you like getting the quick kick on Trevor. Again, a sharpshooter, but Paulie's there again. Trevor's trying to get anything quick he can. But is he gassing himself? Is he pushing too hard? Dragon suplex. Another cover. He's not done yet. 1, 2. Eli kicking out again. He's making Trevor work for it. Flexing, taunting him, and Trevor's not having any of it. He's going vicious, maniacal. Trevor did not like that taunting at all. He was not having that shit. Pulls Paulie back in for a knee. Tried for the springboard, missed. And now it's anyone's game. The back and forth continues as Trevor now on top, laying in palm strikes. This match has been very good so far. Another sharpshooter. And I think Eli slipped. I think Eli Kruger tripped on one of the weapons. He tried to break it up, but in all the mess, Trevor Storm coming out on top with the win. A great showing from everybody here. Unfortunate that Eli could not break it up. But Trevor Storm getting a second victory, going 2-0 in this 2 out of 3 falls match. Clean sweep. And the unfortunate truth that Paulie Daytona was the one to get pinned. That has got to sting if you are Paulie, a man who wasn't even scheduled to be in this match. And yet, he was so furious about his win-loss record, so furious about his performance in the weeks upcoming to this. And well, he still got pinned for it. I cannot imagine what it is like to be him right now. But either way, we will be back with your content in just a short moment. Send your prayers for Paulie Daytona.
We are back, and I've heard that we were having a revamped Pure Rules match. Introducing first to this Pure Rules contest, representing Mahogany's Gym, he is Jimmy Porter. Jimmy Porter making his way down to the ring alongside his new mentor, Mr. Mahogany. Mr. Mahogany taking Jimmy Porter under his wing. Words of encouragement by Mr. Mahogany ringing in the ears of Jimmy Porter as they enter the ring. Will Jimmy Porter be able to get his first victory in XW? I hear that Mr. Mahogany actually specially requested this. He heard there were rumors that the Pure Rules was being forgotten, that the title was close to retirement, and he was sickened. He could not have that outcome. His love for technical wrestling, paramount importance to him. He was very vocal about this. Introducing his opponent, Shaolin. We haven't seen Shaolin in a good minute. Last time we saw him was a match against the Devil. The Devil coming out on top on that one. But Shaolin has always been known to put on amazing contests, amazing performances. Really one to look out for. And who knows? People look down on Jimmy Porter. Is Shaolin doing the same thing? You saw him come out with a smile on his face. Maybe he's going to think this is a cakewalk, but I wouldn't do that. I've seen what Jimmy Porter can do. That kid is getting better. Match by match, day by day. It's only a matter of time before he secures a victory, I'm sure of it. We're going to see if that match is happening now. Oh, running clothesline. Jimmy starting this one off. Going into a gator roll, immediately showing the amateur wrestling background and the improvements he's made in a technical style by Ryan Mahogany. I've also heard that there is a much different way of doing Pure Rules in Season 4. 10-minute time limit as opposed to 20. 2 out of 3 falls contest. And you can also score falls by knockout. Meaning that making sure your opponent is unconscious, just as important as pinfalls or submissions. Just one more way to win, honestly. Let's see who's going to come out on top with these new rules applied. Nice diving double foot stop. 1, 2. Almost a 3 count this early in. A diving double foot stomp early in is also surprising. Springboard senton. Up to the top rope again. Jimmy Porter getting up. Does he know where he is? He does! Attempting for a diving move gets turned into a power slam. And then Jimmy following it up with a DDT. You can see he's fired up. Keep your head in the game, Jimmy. Jimmy's been keeping steadily on Shaolin. He's been in control for quite a while now. This is a turning point for this young man's career. Nice springboard as well. Still the same as you'd imagine. DQ is on. No weapons in this. It's just straight up wrestling ability. One, two. Shaolin kicking at it too. I could have sworn that something got thrown at Shaolin when he got up. Maybe, I think it was from, it might have been from Mahogany himself, but I mean, hey, I don't want to slander that man's name. Doesn't matter though, as Shaolin coming back off the ropes with a moonsault of his own. Beautiful form, of course. Shaolin taught in the ancient arts, bringing that to wrestling with all of the lessons that he's learned over and over and over again throughout the decades of his life. Had a nice submission, nice heel hook locked in, but Jimmy Porter managing to get out of it. He's learned the ways of submission, learned the ways of the technical arts. I think Jimmy Porter, over his training, has learned how to get out of things like that. But it won't matter in just that instance, because wheelbarrow DDT, that'll plant you right in your head. You'll forget all the lessons you just learned. A nice Hurricane Run, a one, or a Frankensteiner probably, I think, right? Count of one. Referee Jimmy counting Jimmy. Jimmyception here. Ooh, handspring back elbow. Porter against the ropes. Irish whip. And again, a nice Hurricane Rana by Shaolin, who's now going up to the top. He's got Porter on the outside. Less than 5 minutes remaining in this match, and no one has been able to get a fall so far. Putting the elbows in. Remember, folks, at any moment, one of these guys could have a surprise KO. Of course, if we're still 0-0, a KO will only give you a fall, won't win you the match. But just know that could definitely happen. Keep on your toes. At any moment, someone's lights could be knocked out. We also have a 20 count on pure matches. Nice monkey flip. Jimmy Porter getting into it. Drop kick, making Shaolin flip over. And now he's got him by the back of the neck, throws him in the ring. Could this be the start of Jimmy Porter's rise to popularity, to fame, to titles, to greatness? As I'm saying all that, though, he got his ass kicked temporarily there. He just, man, Shaolin just said, hey, I heard what you're talking about. I don't like it. And he makes the kid bust open with a huge bulldog. Ugh. Basement drop kick. I tell you, the flow and the elegance of Shaolin's moves is something that can only be done by a well-learned master. Count of 6. Shaolin circling the ring, making Mr. Mahogany kind of take some back steps. Maybe trying to get in the mind of the mentor. Oh, God, wait a minute. Jimmy, turn around. Ooh, front flip DDT. We haven't seen that in years. 1, 2. That's a fall. Oh, adrenaline kicking through. 2 double axe hit of a power slam. Jimmy's feeling it. Jimmy is feeling it. Omega driver. Omega driver. He's knocked out Shaolin. He's going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, I thought he was going to win it there. I thought Jimmy Porter was going to get a crazy victory in that minute. He still possibly could. He's in control. Power slam. Another cover. This could be it. 1, 2. Shaolin making it out. Shaolin fighting back against the onslaught that Jimmy Porter has shocked him with. I don't know if he expected this coming into it. Wait a minute. Mr. Mahogany on the ropes. Talking trash to Shaolin. Jimmy Porter wondering what he should do, seeing what's going on right now. Nice quick wrestling takedown by Porter, taking advantage of this distraction by Mr. Mahogany. I think I'm bugging. I have no idea when Shaolin got a fall. I think it happened, didn't it happen just before Jimmy got that knockout? I think so. I'm definitely bugging. It's like 11 o'clock where I'm at. Porter back in control of Shaolin at any moment. Oh, but wait. Shaolin turning it around, cover. 1, 2. Another kick out. The ring is bloodied. We are 1-1. 49 seconds remain in this match. If we go down to a draw, that would be a statement. A drop kick. Shaolin picking up the victory. I think he was going to go for that front flip DDT, but then said, you know what, let me just try something. Put all of his effort in and booted him straight in the face. Wow. That was an amazing match. Definitely something to watch out for. Jimmy Porter, he really showed what he's made of. He almost won it. But Shaolin is just that dude. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have a multimedia defense on a weekly show. It has been decided by upper management that we will also be having the multimedia matches brought to us on television, and we will be bringing international stars to us. That will be our main event match tonight, and at the very end, we will be revealing what the championship, the new mid-card title, is. The official reveal of that coming later on tonight after this break. We are back for your main event match, Multimedia Championship. And before we get to the champion's entrance, of course, we are going to find out who the challenger is going to be. It could be from any company, any country, anywhere across the world. Who's it going to be? Who is it? Oh my God. Introducing the challenger. From LOE, League of Extreme, Adam McQueen. Adam McQueen is back. After losing the XW contract match, he would later get signed to League of Extreme. But you could always tell. I've actually talked to some people who work at League of Extreme. He's been trying to get his way back here since that day. Since the day of week 1. And now through a loophole, he's getting a shot at the Multimedia Championship. Introducing the champion. XW Multimedia Champion, that guy. Here comes that guy. He's been working over in Mexico defending the Multimedia Championship. Honestly, doing very good at it. Let me check the record books right now while we're at it. Just to keep everything straight up. I'm going to check the record books. Just for a little fun. As I thought, yeah. He's defended it twice, and after winning it in a 20-man battle royal, of course, on week 1. He's been hard at work. And now he's defending it for the first time on the show in all actuality. You can see that guy looking at his lovely title. The inaugural champion, the so far only Multimedia champion. Is Adam McQueen gonna pull the upset of the century? Adam McQueen starting off the match with a knee. Ladies and gentlemen, week 5 main event. Honestly, I cannot believe I'm seeing Adam McQueen on XW programming again. A lot of people doubting Adam McQueen, talking trash. But he's showing he can go. So far in complete control over the champion. I'll let this match speak for itself as I go and be right back.
All right, I'm back, folks. This match has been cooking, I'm sure of it. I took my eyes off of it for 1 second to grab the company charger to charge the company phone. Oh man, laying in the 10 count punches on Adam McQueen's head. I'm glad to see that guy has gotten back into it, because I swear the dominance from Adam McQueen in the first minute or two was shocking, but not completely shocking, as you could tell he wanted to get back in this ring. Especially after all of the hate, all the shit talk been going on before his match, before everything, and then after the match, when everybody was like, haha, you got fired. Adam McQueen has been incensed in the times since this. Getting back into it, what an ass greaser it would be to all those people if he won the championship, if he became the second ever multimedia champion. That would be intense. That'd be insane. That'd be really funny in all actuality. Nice combo. Dropping him face first. Planting him with a snapmare driver 1. Kick out at 1 by the champion. Ooh, damn. Gut wrench, lifting him up for a gut wrench suplex. Of sorts. Standing elbow drop. That guy now in the corner. Wait a minute. Ooh, got the leg up just in time. This match has been nothing but action. Cover. 1, 2. And a kick out by McQueen. I appreciate for anybody who stopped by on the stream, anybody watching at home, anybody who will watch the VOD. Literally everyone who ever watches this, thank you so much for tuning in. We've had great shows so far, and we will continue to do so from here to the end of time. We've got crossface locked in after the backstab. A reverse, though. 1, 2. Oh. Kick out from the roll-up. That guy back in it. Nice springboard forearm. The champion showing why he is the champion, why he's still the champion after all this time. Can Adam McQueen show why he's the challenger, why he's been hand-selected, hand-picked. Got him off the ropes with that corkscrew uppercut. What's he doing now? Undoing the turnbuckle pad. Only a matter of time before this evil asshole, this downright douchebag, this son of a gun, was doing dirty tactics. And it's worked so far for him. Sending him there, chop blocking him into it. Now he's dropped him. 1, 2. Kick out by the champion, that guy. Honestly, bro, that guy has made his championship that title. Tell you what, everybody's sleeping on that guy. Bro might secretly be the greatest champion. You never know. Oh, try for the double axe. Handle got caught. Referee Jimmy distracted, trying to do stuff with the turnbuckle pad, maybe reinstate it. Nice moves and maneuvers by him. But unfortunately, for him, for Adam McQueen, he was not that guy in that moment. He got taken by the champion. Now he's getting taken to Destructionville, USA. Cover 1, 2. Ooh, kick out by Adam McQueen. Almost had him. Almost had McQueen. That guy excited for his match at Dash for the Cash, but can he keep the title till then? Or will Adam McQueen sneak it and face Noah Hall at the live event? Is he going to get the shot Or is that guy going to stay on course to the briefcase pay-per-view? Who knows? But all I do know is he's just nailed him with a reverse GTS. 1, 2, 3. We've got our answer. That guy is facing Noah Hall still at Dash for the Cash. The Multimedia Championship defended.
Here's your winner, and still the XW Multimedia Champion, that guy. There he goes, holding it high. And folks, we have something very interesting to show you. We'll be right back with what could be the greatest reveal in the history of XW. At least that's what I want to be able to say. And we'll see what happens after this break. All right, folks, drum roll. I'm just going to do it. Right? Because introducing to you folks the new XW Championship, the new mid-card title that will be fought for by Rex McCoy and Julius Franklin. It is the XW Iron Weight Championship, baby. That's right. This title will be fought for in Iron Man matches only. It will be fought by only the best of gladiators, those who have proved themselves to be worth it, those who have gone hell and back for the sole purpose of fighting for titles, for getting glory. And I've said over the weeks, there is no people more perfect to fight for this title than the two we have set up, lined up. That's right. Rex McCoy, of course, winning the tournament by any means necessary, going to town, beating ass before this entire season even began. And Julius Franklin with the single best performance we've ever seen, true grit being on display. They will both be fighting for this championship at Dash for the Cash. The second to last match they will be going on in a very special placement at the first pay-per-view of the season. And with that, with this beautiful image, let's screenshot this bad boy. I will see all of you next week. Thank you guys for watching. See you at week 6. Make sure to get hyped because the pay-per-view is going to be off the charts, and I'm honestly just kind of psyched to see it. All right, till next time, friends. I'll see you later.